morning, sweetheart. Good morning. I know. And I'm going to talk about that too soon. I wasn't going to do this, but I want people to see it. I don't care if he actually sees it, but I want other people to see it because this is the prime example of what I've been talking about and what I've experienced in this space. So we'll wait a few more seconds and I'll talk to you guys. At the 2-minute mark. Hey Brownie, good morning. Good morning. This is going to be a very short one. I wasn't actually going to do it, but I decided to do it because the nerve, honey, the nerve. Let me turn the music off. Good morning, you all. Welcome in, family. Good morning to all. Brownie's in the building. Cynical One in the building. All my cloud watchers. What's up? What's up? What's up? Make sure you hit the like for your girl. I'm not even sure because y'all know I've been doing uploads, and I really want to be more consistent with my uploads because for me, uploads is really what powers my channel. The subscribers I've got even recently are still coming from my House of the Dragons, Game of Thrones videos from years ago, which now they have a new episode, y'all. Night of the Seven Kingdoms, right? HBO has that series, so I want to do that, and I want to do some more Game of Thrones videos. But I had to chime in with my people. I had to chime in. I want to mention a couple things. Hey, V-Dub. Hey, Gabe. I'm so glad to see y'all. Good morning. And so May, let me say shout out to everybody. Shout out to May. Shout out to Chaos. Shout out. I'm going to talk about BGS for a second. And I'm going to show you guys a clip. I might be choppy. If I am, just let me know I'm choppy. And I'm still going to cut this short regardless, but if I am, I'll try and at least refresh it for you guys, okay? So May did a show this morning, and she was kind of going on Chaos, which I was shocked about because Chaos reigned. Because Chaos is normally pretty quiet and pretty... I'm going to be honest, I don't normally reveal things, but he's been helpful to my channel, and I know he's been helpful to a lot of other content creators. Like, he's a behind-the-scenes type of dude. Some of my interviews in the past, Chaos Reign has actually given to me. Him, along with Aunt T. A lot of us content creators, we work together behind the scenes, and so I've worked with Chaos behind the scenes. I've never had an issue with him, so I just want to say that. I have nothing to do with that. But she said that he was on a panel talking mess about her on this dude named AB Media's channel. And I went back while she was live, and I went back and I kind of fast forward, skimmed through it. I still haven't got to the part where he said anything about her. But what I saw was, y'all, so this is what they're doing. This is what BGS is doing. And so I'm assuming May knows about it. I had an idea that this is what BGS was going to do. But so what BGS does is he'll have these conversations with May, right? He insists that he's not reaching out, but he'll have these conversations with May. But me knowing the type of person, or believing that I know the type of person he is, which I don't feel like the brother's ethical, and I'm going to be honest. And I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to show you guys a clip of him calling me a B word for no reason at all and calling me mean. He does not know me. But this is why... Y'all, I said that I was not going to go to the red pill spaces anymore. Now, May's space is not a red pill space, but understand whenever BGS is on the panel, that's what they're going to use it for. So what he does is he'll have these conversations with May, right? Acting like he's being the good Samaritan, the good citizen. So something just told me, because I don't trust these niggas. So what I did was I went back and I watched the show, and I'm looking under his videos, I'm looking under his uploads, I'm looking at his live streams. He doesn't mention any of it. But what he's doing, they're using AB Media, and I'm gonna share the channel. His name is AB Media 83. They're using his channel to review what's going on May's channel. And I honestly, that's why sometimes when I would see him up there, I was kind of hesitant to hop up there, because I kind of know this is the type of stuff that these people do. So he's not going to bring the foolishness to his own channel, right? He wants his channel to be professional and all this and that. But what they're going to do is they're going to clip moments that they think that they can use as content and put it on AB Media's channel and help grow his channel. You see how this works? But see, I'm aware. I've been here a long time, y'all, so I'm aware of the games that these people play. So BGS is supposed to be so up and above everything else, but yet you go over to AB. You don't post the stuff. You want to review the channel, but you don't want to do it on your own show. You want to take it to AB Media's show, right? So you guys can have a laugh and a kiki. So that's what's going on. And I just want y'all to know that I'm aware of what's going on. Good afternoon, Soul. Good to see you, sweetie. So I don't need to go over and over. If you're a supporter of mine, I support you, period. And that's never going to change. The only way that changes is if somebody attacks me. And so that's when y'all will see me attacking them back. I love all my supporters. I love May. I love Chaos. I love, like, any of you guys that are over here. I don't do that. I don't attack my own supporters, and I don't attack people that come through my streams. That's not how I work. I've seen people do that. That's not Mahogany Roots flow. But let me show you guys a clip. I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. I'm not going to review it for very long, but I want you guys to see that I don't get up here and tell lies. BGS called me a B for no reason at all. This intellectual man, right? This intellectual, supposedly, because that's what May believes. I don't believe that for a second. Because an intellectual person does not have judgment for somebody that they don't know. He came up there and tried to paint a picture that wasn't, said that I was aggressive and all these things. You know. Then he tried to throw another person up in our faces, somebody that's supposed to be the epitome of femininity. But that person will not be named over here. The devil is a lie. And in the meantime, I just get astray and I get called to B for having a conversation. Now, there's a brother over there, Charles Faulkner, whom with time, I've learned to respect him. But BGS gets no respect from me. BGS is too old to be acting the way he does. Too old. Okay, so let me find the video and I'll share it with you. Let me see what Gabe says. Okay, so says, well, we got into it a long time ago, I think on whose panel? Good God, because I didn't know who he was. Hey, Fighter, good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. I can't remember whose channel. Lord, my memory, I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Is the reason why you don't see 65-year-old commonly in the space. They actually have something to do. Right. But, I was very respectful to him over there. And I was pleased with how he responded to me over there. But then he goes on AB Media's channel and calls me the B word out of nowhere. So here it is. Let me try and find it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to close out some of these tabs. Y'all, I'm working on videos, so I don't want to close out all my tabs because I'm going to need to go ahead and upload them pretty soon. Oh, I might have to. Hold on. I might have to shut down some of these. Just give me a second, y'all. Okay, May took down her video. I need that Anton Daniels video up. Yes, more on Anton Daniels and the beef. And then I got the O'Shea clip. I got all that. Hold on, y'all. That's Soul Provider Show. Lord, I got Marianne. Y'all, Marianne is still talking about child, she's still talking about goddamn Umar. Okay, this is what we do. I'm gonna just exit out of all these. God damn. And let me try and refresh and see what's going on. Just bear with me, y'all. But yeah, BGS was down there talking about your girl, y'all. Calling me the B word and all. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm trying. Share stream. Let me see if it pops up. Fried chicken wings. Y'all, I got everything up here. BGS. I want to see BGS. Let's see. I wonder. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it in because I can't find it. So I'm gonna just type his name in. We're gonna do this together. AB Media 83. All right, y'all. So let's go to his channel. Hey, Beachy, good to see you. Hey, Young Riaz. Y'all, give me a second. I'm having issues. Welcoming everybody. Hey, Dr. Steele. Share screen. Okay. So, okay, this is his channel. Let's go to his lives because we know he ain't talented enough to do no up. Let me stop because I wasn't going to go in on this man. I wasn't. The man said he on dialysis. I got family that's on dialysis. I'm fighting my own health struggles. So may the Most High bless him and keep him healthy. Okay. But he's, I don't understand why these men have so much hatred for me. They don't even know me from a can of paint.
She's mentally unstable.
Yeah.
Okay, they'll tell you.
Ooh, two of them. Two. Wow. Wow.
Two of them.
That's the standard. Wow.
No. Ooh, the thing will actually tell you what she's like and what she does. Okay, so I know for a fact.
Man for 15 years.
And he's a saint.
So right there, you guys, like I said, they're stealing May's content and they're reviewing it over on AB Media's channel. And right there is a conversation. I'm not going to have a very long conversation with y'all about this. I just want y'all to see the type of games that these YouTubers play. Now, BGS is too old to be doing this. He won't take the mess to his own channel, but he'll do it on somebody else's channel. So they're reviewing the content over there, making fun of everything we said. And then he throws up old girl, if you know, you know, as this epitome of femininity. And he was like, oh, well, she's been with two women that I know on YouTube. And we're all started laughing because we're like, okay, well, I've been with one man for almost 15 years. So you're not helping this person's point. That was my point. You're not helping her. And this person shall not be named over here. But if you know, you know. Hey, Bray. But he's about to call me a B. I don't know who he was calling mentally unstable. He damn sure enough had better not been talking about me because I could show him mentally unstable. I'm very stable. But I want to get to the point where he was talking about just calling me the B word for no reason. So let me find it. No, I'm just saying.
He's a
Funny
saint.
how
He's
women, I
a
mean,
saint.
can just hop from man to man in 1 year and be a queen.
I gave
Not what she told me, but okay.
made an example about my mother-in-law, right? Okay, my father-in-law. Okay, the confinement, the
They got
the one that say what makes her what makes her neutral? What makes her neutral?
She's just some creative.
So
But don't give me that crap. You mean okay? I can
also
tell
a little bit earlier, BGS, we covered what happened to that Nickelodeon actress. Talking off of that.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's in a 5-hour stream. That's kind of hard to isolate it.
We got better things to do today.
Yeah. But the thing is that they. But I'm feminine. Bitch, you ain't feminine. Stop. You're mean.
But yeah, also we covered.
Did y'all hear it?
But
I'm feminine.
Sweetie.
Did y'all hear it?
Don't give me that crap. You mean okay? I can
also
tell
a little bit earlier.
But sweetie. Don't give me that crap. You mean okay? I can
also
tell
a little bit.
Neutral. What makes her neutral?
She's just some creative.
so and
you're gonna have to give it at least a few seconds when you
real
skip it.
feelings and everything.
Yeah.
No, you said about things
because I'm getting a headache because you're jumping around a little bit too much, man. Give it a few. Jump and give it a few seconds. Okay.
Scarlet Letter. What's her name?
Girl.
No.
Okay, we're moving on. I'm trying to get the part where off of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's in a 5-hour stream. That's kind of hard to isolate it.
We got better things to do today.
Yeah. But the thing is they but I'm feminine. You should stop. You're mean.
So let me just say this. Welcome in, fam. And I'm gonna give you guys a shout out. Thank you all for coming and hit the like for your girl. I don't even know, like I said, I'm overdoing certain types of live streams, but I want May to get a chance. If May's not here, y'all make sure May sees it. I want my supporters to get a chance to see the type of person that BGS is. May thinks the world of BGS, and I keep on trying to tell her that if he really meant good for the Black community and Black people, he wouldn't do the things that he does. He's not an intellectual. He's not mature at all for his age. This man is old enough to be my father and your father too, May. And here he goes. Now so what y'all walked in on is playing. I could be messy and I could play more of the video, but I'm not interested. I'm just trying to prove a point to May, and let her see kind of what she knows. She knows that they're over there restreaming her stream and picking it apart and making fun of everything that we say. And basically taking content from her show to make content for AB Media's show. In the meantime, giving them something messy niggas, something to talk about and laugh and kiki about. Like I said, the only one I've ever had a conversation with was Charles Faulkner, and he was always respectful to me, and I was respectful to him. We got into it years ago. It was on Platinum Elite, and we put that to the side. And we haven't had an issue since. But those other men, they don't know me, and BGS don't know me. But this is one of the reasons why he does not get respect. He does not carry himself the way a grown, elderly person, I won't say elderly, but he's an elder. Let's be honest. He's in his 60s. He's an elder. He does not carry himself the way he's supposed to, but wants to garner all this respect. No, honey. No, it doesn't work like that. And for the record, if you people knew, and sometimes I've sat back and I've thought about it, but it just ain't worth it to me. I'd rather sit on it. But if y'all knew the secrets that I keep and the stuff that I could say, then, and if I did say it, then y'all could say, oh, Mahogany Roots is over there being mean. But the truth of the matter is I've done nothing mean to anybody. The proof is in the pudding. Where is the proof of me being mean? Where is this proof of me being this masculine, mean woman to everybody in the space? Where is the proof? We're not talking about the people who are harassing me now. We're talking about just the every average day person. Where's the proof? And if ever I have gotten out of pocket, I've already apologized for that. So where is this proof of me being mean and me being a bee and all this stuff, BGS? No, you just up here talking, and you're talking to a bunch of red pill men that already believe that the glass is half full. A lot of these men believe the glass is half full. So let me say, hey Ray Midnight, good to see you. Long time, sweetie. Let me see what you guys are saying. And he was making fun of me saying, oh, sugar, whatever. First of all, I'm from the South. Everybody is a sugar and a honey. And he was calling everybody up there. He was calling us all babies. Do you remember that, BGS? You were calling us, all the females up there, babies. Okay. But did I say, oh, shut up, nigga? You mean? Did I say that to you? No, I just let you go on. So that's it. I just had to show my little bit of proof. I really don't have much. I wish May was here. But I know I cannot turn her against BGS. She gonna have to learn on her own. And I'm not trying, that's the thing. I'm not trying to turn you guys against one content creator or another. That's not my job. I'm not trying to do that. But I do want you guys not to go into things blind, trusting people that shouldn't be trusted. That's what I don't want you to do. If you guys want the link, let me know. You got about 10 seconds. If you want the link, I'll drop it. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, honey. I appreciate you all coming through. There won't be too many more of these. Like I said, I really want to focus on my uploads. I've got a lot that I need to do, and they take me some time with all the editing. So that's what I'll do today. Ray J, I don't know where I've seen you before, sweetie. It says that cynical wine kids gave BGS that smoke for that. BGS did a reply video, but made sure. Oh yeah, see, Kid Organic. Okay, yeah, these type of old silly games. But yeah. So I don't know if Chaos is going to be upset with me. I hope not, because I was in May's chat when she was going off about him. But I had no clue what was even going on, like I said, till I went and watched the video. So I don't have a problem with Chaos. Chaos and I have worked together. He actually gave me my interview with Mr. Let Go. He gave me my interview with a few other people. You guys, let me just tell you guys, if you guys are new to content creator, be careful. Just sometimes it's worth it to, I mean, we're going to bump heads. We're human, but sometimes it's worth it to have conversations. I still haven't gotten to that part where they, I guess he said something. I'm going to look for that part, but I had to address BGS calling me the B word. Like, dude, I don't even know you. And if I were to say so, you can't even tell me what's B about me. What's a B about me? What are you talking about? Keep in mind, see, I know the things that I do for people. I've shared some of it with you all, but I don't have to get up here and share every kind thing I do for people. I don't have to do that. Who are you? You guys don't share shit. You don't even come on camera. But I do way too much for actual people in the community, in my own community, to have some Negro online calling me mean and the B word and to take it seriously. I've taken people in my house. I doubt that he has said that, because I don't even think he has a house. So yeah, miss me. Anyway, y'all have a good day, a good, happy Sunday, and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Nobody said link, right? Let me see if anybody said the word link. Hey, Mella. Mella, you want to come talk to me? Y'all let me know, because I will drop the link. because I honestly don't know when I'm going to be doing more lives. I saw you. I went and visited. You were on Candy Cane Show. I saw you came up on Candy Cane Show. Oh, you want to say something, Young Rios? Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me find. Hold on. Riaz, I really wish you had Cash App, boo. You're one of those people I wish to God. I'm locked out of PayPal. There's nothing I can do about it. I've had too many accounts with too many different phone numbers. And then, yeah, I tried to call the number to see if I could, like do something about it. There's nothing I can do about it. They got me like, and I don't remember I don't remember none of that shit. Like, so did I put the link in? Okay, I did. Okay, I'll wait a few seconds. You guys taking care of yourself and being good? Good. It's just sad. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I will. Oh, Mela. Okay. If I will ever. Now that I know that BGS is playing these games, I don't know if I'm gonna go up on the panel to talk to him because I don't appreciate that. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me bring Mela. Hold on. Let me bring Mela up. Then I'm gonna bring up Young Riaz. Hey, Sweet Pea, come on up. Hey,
Hey.
how you?
Hi.
Hey, good morning. What's going on, y'all?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Good. I'm glad to see you both.
Yes. Looking good. Hey, darling.
You taking care of yourself, brother?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
I'm just busy doing thing now. I have two platforms to balance, and also my real life too. So, yeah, right now I'm just doing my laundry, hanging my clothes.
Riaz, is there another way besides PayPal that you can receive money?
There is, but that's personal. So I'm sorry. PayPal is the only option. I'm sorry.
Oh. And that's the one, me and him had this discussion because he won. I did a mod appreciation melon, and he won my, it was him. I gave just a few cash apps, but he actually won the grand prize. And I cannot send anything through PayPal. It has to be Cash App. And it's because of me having all these accounts in the past and different phone numbers.
How are you? So sorry, but basically, I'd like to have a cash app, but the problem is, where I'm from, no, they stopped the cash app services in the UK. They're just mainly focused back home, so I can't. I can download the app, but you can't send anything. They stopped it.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Mela,
Yeah,
what were you
it's
going to
different
say?
in the UK. I was asking you about you.
Oh, good morning. Good
How
morning.
balanced and
Oh,
well and fair are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
I was asking Mahogany, Riaz.
Oh, me too. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure.
I'm confident that Riaz is straight. I'm confident because I've heard him on recent panels, and he is focused and determined to be the best version of himself. So I'm glad to hear it. When it comes to BGS, I'm not making excuses for him, although it's going to sound like I am. Let's keep in mind that this guy was a sharecropper as a little boy. Okay, he grew up and with a mother that basically didn't protect him to his expectation, and thereby he has a disdain for women cultivated in his formative years. There's no way that he's going to, how can I put this, err on the side of affection for a woman unless she makes him look good. That's the nature of the beast that we're talking about. And I just want to say that out loud. It's not a foreign concept that I've said this to him before. It's not as if I haven't had communication with him. He's familiar with me. He's familiar with us mutually clowning one another. I have actually spoken with him in a multifaceted, various ways. I'm familiar with BGS in this regard. And all I can say is that he has a background that I suspect cultivates the tendency to disrespect Black women. It's nothing personal. It's a general blanket attitude. So take that as you will.
You're right. I'm glad you said that because I really don't know, other than his talking points, I don't know much about his personal. I know a little bit. So I'm glad you said that. But what I didn't like is if you go back and watch, if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's like 7, 8 men, including Charles Faulkner. The only one that's ever spoken to me is Charles Faulkner, and they're all chiming in, and it's just like, so it makes it hard for me. Let's say I want to go visit a show. People are looking at me like, oh, I remember her from this show. And, they're clipping the worst part of the show. They're not letting it play all the way through. It's just a little frustrating. And I want to ask you a question, Sweet Pea. He called me a B and said that I was mean. I'm so sick of that because there were a few women that tried to paint me as being, I guess, a pick me or whatever, which is far away from the truth. And then there were men trying to pick me as being this a B and mean. You've known me for years. Why are these people spreading these lies? Like, where are they getting this from?
Who's Sleepy?
I call you that. I'm sorry. I tend to call women that, but go ahead.
Oh, people want to push the envelope of your frustration. That's why they do that. It's just it's an attempt to push the envelope of your frustration. You, as far as I know, are giving people the benefit of the doubt until they prove themselves not worthy of that benefit. That's your character.
Yeah,
that's what you do. It's like you get the benefit of the doubt until you demonstrate that you're not worthy of that benefit. That's how you roll. That's how you get down.
I'm glad you see it because that is 100% my personality type. I give everybody a chance. Even there have been people that I should have not given a chance, but I did because that's the way I'm wired, and it's just in me to do that. Until because I would want people to do that to me. It could be my own personal experience in the military. I had a kind of a messed up experience with coming into a unit. I was the only Black at the time. Mm-hmm. And I found out that a lot of bad things were said about me that weren't true. And of course, I came to the unit. I outdid all the guys. I outran. I out push up. I out PT'd. I won a ton of awards. I pretty much proved all the negative stuff that they had said because the unit I was in was quite racist. I proved them all wrong. And I basically, by the end of it, those soldiers loved me. I mean, cried when I left the unit, literally cried and told me I was like a sister and all this stuff to them. So that
did they describe why that they considered you a sister?
Because honestly, my leadership style.
Like, what were your accolades in terms of their sentiments?
That I cared, that I actually cared. For instance, because my family wasn't there, I was stationed in Texas. I was in San Antonio for a while, and my family was not there. So if soldiers needed a ride from their rooms to post or wherever, I was reliable and I was friendly and I was nice. And so basically none of the things that they had heard that I was this problem person, none of it was true. None of it was true.
All right. So, you extended kindness and they appreciated it. Okay. Yeah. I get it. That's cool. And I'm glad.
Even when I got my rank, I didn't change that, I didn't change my personality.
Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that you're one of the you're one of the women, such as myself, that came out unscathed, and
Mhm.
and that's important. There are so many women in the military that they don't have positive stories to tell. And what I like
Oh,
about you is that we both have positive stories to tell. You know,
oh, May, I'm so glad you're here. Do you mind coming
May,
in?
hit the link, baby.
I want because and I mean,
This about you, baby girl. It's about
well,
you.
it's not all about her. I
Well,
want her
she
to.
loves BGS and she don't know the nature of BGS. She needs to be told about his nature before
Yeah,
she,
it's
just blindly follows him. She needs to be informed about things to consider, I
so. Let me
think.
see. Don't. What are you apologizing for? Let me read a few of the comments. But Mela, thank you so much. Do not leave. I love talking to you. Let me see. Oh, she's commenting. Hold on. Sorry, Mahogany. Everybody knows you
If
are
my
cool. These
microphone is too
angry
loud,
girls
I
don't
could
like
turn
you.
it down. I've been told
Which?
that my mic is too loud, so I could turn it
Oh
down.
no, no,
Okay.
your mic is fine. These niggas, they always say stuff because they just want you to be quiet. To hell with them. Hey, Soup
Yeah.
Bone. Oh, okay, so she knows because I was going to replay it. But yeah, he called me. He went on AB Media's channel and called me a B for absolutely no reason. Said I was mean. He does not know me. So
He
he's
told you you're not
Mm,
feminine. B.
wow.
yeah,
That kind of crap, right? And it's indicative of someone that wants to have a blanket idea of what women are as opposed to identifying the individual. He basically didn't individualize you. He just threw
right,
out some blanket, he just, you know, he's a blanket coverer.
right. May, did you get to see any of it? If not, you can rewind it. But I'm gonna try and find the clip of him. Did you? I'm sure. Well, you were over there. What did you think about how they are?
Well, I missed your beginning of the stream. I wish I had known you were going live. Um, what are y'all talking about today?
I'm talking about. So I went back while you were live. I was in your chat room, but I went back to AB Media's channel to listen to the video, and I was trying to find the part where KS was talking, but instead I listened to the part where I was up there talking, and they were viewing me, and all of a sudden, out the blue, and Mello just said it perfectly. He was like, you're not nice B. You're he called me a B, and then he
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
and I was just like, wow, I really thought that we were, but this is what I was telling you, May, and you'll see it from the beginning. I was just trying to tell you how immature these men. This is the type of backstabbing thing they did do, because even when I was on the Roger report and old girl Toya, even
Oh
when old
yeah.
girl attacked me, this is what they did. They did another video acting like they were going to make things right, acting like they wanted to see us get along, and all the while it was just for content. It was for some more laughs and kikis. And what happened is they got mad because I wouldn't play along. I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Thank you. Have a nice day. And I hopped down and I never spoke to him again. But yeah, oh, child, he a whole mess over there. But since you know, that's fine. I was actually about to end it. I didn't know if you have anything else to say.
Mm. Nah, Miller, I don't want you to think for a second, and Mahogany too. I don't want you to think for a second like I take this stuff serious. I don't.
Oh no, no, it was about BGS. I was talking more about BGS than you.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take this stuff serious. These guys are coming online to find a internet father. You know what I mean? They don't have normal lives. And look at that.
But you,
They're on Saturday night instead of being out in some pussy, right? Instead of being out with some women, living their best life with their friends. It's a thousand things, a billion things they could be doing.
yeah,
But they
but
are
you,
keeping company with a bunch of other men. So we already know they're strange. We know they're weird. BGS is retired. He's old. He ain't got nothing better to do but be the internet daddy. It's his own form of entertainment. He's entertaining himself. But the rest of these dudes, it's no excuse for him, but these dudes are weird. And so I find it funny when they actually get on the
yeah.
Internet and try to
What my
pretend they're
thing
rich.
was though, because
Uh Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say, when I went and replayed the video, I looked down there, there's like 7 men, and that's what I don't like, and that's because what'll happen is they'll clip a video, right, and say they'll clip the worst part of the video, and they'll say, "Oh, this person is this way." Then when you go to visit somebody else's channel, then they've already started this lie about you to spread around, and you just have to be careful. Because that's what they'll do. They'll try and ruin. I've had it happen to me. They'll try and ruin your reputation. So, but when you go to visit other people's channel, they'll say, "Oh no, we've got clips of her." You see what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at what he's doing. He's not sharing your content, his channel. He's sharing it to AB's channel. Then they're all going over there to AB to have a laugh and a kiki about everything we said. You
Okay.
basically, he's acting like you're like he's benefiting you, but really you're benefit,
Okay.
like he is using you, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
He's using you to talk his mess
Mhm.
over there on AB's channel.
Here's the deal, right? In the interest of
Uh-huh.
collaboration, um, when it comes to those types of guys, that comes with the territory. And what I'm asking sincerely, what do you want us to do about it? Are you asking us to do something about it, or are you just pointing it out
Mhm.
to let future collaborators with you know
There you go.
what you won't
That's it.
tolerate? Okay.
Well, not even what I won't tolerate, but what to really expect from these people. And I said that y'all probably weren't here to just watch these people, because this is a perfect. He gave me the perfect example, teacher moment, to say, see, this is why you can't really trust these people, because this is the type of stuff they do. And like I said, I had it happen to me.
What made you
Um,
trust them in the first place?
Well, because I've collabed with there's YouTube creators that I've collabed with, and I kind of mentioned this. When you know what, when we end the live, if you don't mind for a second, I want to tell you guys something. But there's other YouTube creators that I've worked with, and we don't do this type of stuff to each other. We don't go on somebody's live stream in the middle of the night and poke fun at another person's live stream that we were just on. We don't do stuff like that. And so I'm glad she knows that this is this is his plan. And so that's it. And it's just to point out to people that this is what these people do. Because a lot of people, when I say things, I don't feel like people listen, but I'm speaking from experience.
Okay, so this is to forewarn May
And others.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate what you're saying, Mahogany,
Mhm.
but we've had a pattern here for a while. Um, yeah. Chaos actually on his channel, he also clips and shares the streams that me and BGS have conversations. He don't put my name on it, but if you scroll through, it's a huge amount of his content is that the conversation between me and BGS. I'm entertaining myself. I thought I made that clear. I don't know if I have, but I'm totally
Well,
entertaining myself. Huh?
yeah, well, this video isn't about you. It's about BGS calling me out my name while acting like he's an intellectual, and not. And I've never seen intellectuals act like that or do childish things like this. So it's not about you. I just said that I hope that you see it.
No, no, no.
Um,
I don't think it's about me. I don't think it's about me. But Mela just was saying that maybe you were trying to warn me, and
I
so I'm
thought you.
responding to that.
I thought
I'm
so because
responding to
she had
that. That I,
mentioned you and you weren't
huh?
even present. Yeah, that's what I thought it was about because she had mentioned you several times and you weren't
yeah,
present yet. And I'm glad you showed up so
me
I
too.
can
Well, I'm just here. I'm
understand.
just here to simply say that I'm very aware that they share the content, that they talk shit. It goes around through different ones of them in his group, and they review it. They get a kick out of it. They get a kick out of it because they're so angry. So they just like, oh yeah, we got her, we got her. And they get a little thrill out of it. I don't pay them no attention. I think it's entertaining, and I think they're funny. I don't take none of them serious. That's all I was saying.
And
So
there
yeah,
it
don't
is.
worry. Don't worry.
There
It's
it
a joke
is.
to me.
Well, as long
Now,
as you are okay with it, I'm okay with it if you're okay with it.
now, when it comes to you, Mahogany, being called the B word, what is it that you want us to
No, I
say
don't want
about that?
anybody to do anything. I'm just talking about it and pointing it out because
Okay.
but I know for me, it proves a point. When I had a conversation with Charles Faulkner, I came onto his channel maybe about 3 weeks, a month ago, and we had a conversation about this very thing. I told him, I said, I watch your show from the clouds. I don't hop down because, God knows what people have said to you about me, blah, 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 and this type of thing. And this is what happens when they cut these clips, when they take the worst parts of you, or they try to make you look a certain way. Then when you go to visit people's channels, they think that they know you and they really don't. And so I'm telling you, it's proven my point to that very conversation that me and Charles Faulkner had, to why I don't and sometimes I just flat out don't even watch. Sometimes I watch when I have nothing else to do and I don't want to hear, I don't want to be noticed.
I enjoy Officer Faulkner, specifically. Not just because he's a veteran, not just because, of what it is that he does, but because he's multifaceted, and when he picks and chooses how to accommodate his panel guests, he
Yeah.
he he doesn't necessarily favor me, but he will allow me at times, not all the time, and I've enjoyed interactions and conversations with him. I don't have any. I could judge him. Yeah, I could get low down, dirty, and judge anybody. But I don't deny that I've exchanged pleasantries with most people in some form of fashion. And I've exchanged pleasantries with BGS. I've exchanged pleasantries with Charles Faulkner. I have. I've also exchanged things that are, not pleasant. I've had BGS talk under my clothes.
What?
He accused me of being on my menstrual cycle.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, like he gets down. He gets down when he wants to clobber a woman. He will literally say, but I've heard worse. I've heard men
Right.
that I have an affinity for to this day say worse to me. BGS, our exchanges have not been the worst. Charles Faulkner, Charles and I, we have not exchanged the worst. So, as far as me being capable to actually clown them right now, I'm not going to do it because I've experienced worse. Like, being called the B word is nothing in my mind compared to what I've experienced with certain cast of characters of men on Black YouTube. These Negroes got issues.
Right.
And if you
Understood.
don't know how to juggle them MFers, you gonna get your feelings hurt if you don't know how to juggle. You don't know how to juggle. And when I say
Yeah.
you, I don't mean you, Mahogany, specifically. I'm talking about anybody that's listening now and in the future. When it comes to these emotionally disturbed Negroes, you gotta know how to juggle or just leave the scene. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
if you're sensitive, I would say don't even engage with them because that can definitely trigger you. But if you take them, you don't take them seriously and you just look at them for what they are, you don't feel anything from
And
it.
sometimes I'm in
I
the
wouldn't
mood.
absorb their bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? I'd slap
I
back,
take
but
to sleep with you,
mhm.
but sometimes I'm in the mood for those mental Olympics. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie. I'm in
Yeah,
the
I've
mood
okay,
for
seen.
that shit.
I mean, Mela, I've seen you over there at Charles, and I did.
I have to.
I'm in the mood
Yeah.
for that mental Olympic bullshit sometimes. It's something weird about me that just like that could I have the option to leave. I literally have the option to leave, but I stick and stay and I
Just
I'm
say it,
in it. I'm
Mela.
in it.
Just say it. Say I like a little fuckery. Say it.
I'm look, my life is so peaceful. My life is so peaceful that I need
Right,
to fuck with somebody sometimes.
girl. Me and high five, honey. High five. That's what it is. I like a little fuckery. Now,
My life is so
mahogany.
damn
Yes,
peaceful.
I
It's
guess you have.
boring.
Yes, I have.
Right. I
Okay,
feel
I'm
you.
so bored.
I
I'm like,
feel you.
what's happening?
That's why I be chasing
Have
fuckery.
you
My
ever
life is
been
real
so
fucking
blessed?
mundane, honey. I ain't got nothing exciting going on over here.
Man,
But
listen, have
mahogany,
you ever been
Yeah, I
so
mean,
blessed that
mahogany,
you're like,
yeah.
uh,
Sorry.
mahogany. I have a question
where's the
for
fight?
you.
You know,
Yes.
you know,
Nella, I don't know if
and
she can
I'm
hear
not
me.
trying to start shit, but sometimes my
You can hear us.
presence starts shit. And
Uh,
I will confide in you about this on this live stream. I look forward to people targeting me sometimes. I look forward to that
and
shit
I got
because
it.
it's like, it's like, oh, here's Mela. So let's assume she's drunk. Let's assume she's a shit starter. Let's assume that she not gonna jump off the panel in fear. So
That
let's
drunk
fuck
shit
with
pisses me
Mela.
off.
I look
That pisses
forward
me
to that
off.
shit sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I
But
don't give
that
a damn
drunk
about
shit,
being well known. I give a damn about release. I'm like, I got
Ooh,
this peaceful life going for me. Sometimes I need a release. Period.
exactly.
And
On
that's
like
that.
what
scrap. I
BGS is
like it. I get
probably
digging.
doing. He needs a release.
Scrap a little bit.
No,
So,
it's
go
a
ahead,
safe
May.
fight. It's a safe fight.
Right, right. I
It's
get
safe.
it.
Now, if we were, around a damn
Are you
conference room
leaving?
table,
Hey,
would
sweetie.
we be throwing chairs at each other? I don't know. But
Hi.
it
Right.
sounds like we do. It
Mahogany, I have a
sounds like
question
we
for
want to
you.
throw blows. It
Nella,
does.
can you hear us?
Oh no, I'm going on mute. My bad.
What you say? Oh, young
Mahogany,
man.
real quick before I lose
That's the
it.
caffeine talking. My bad.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead. Yeah, I can hear you. You about to go? Okay. Okay. May says, okay. I'll probably end it soon, but go ahead, May.
So I have a question for you, Mahogany. You said that you said about two people I think that's what you said, if I heard you correctly. You
Uh-huh.
said you have collaborated with that was there last night on the panel. Is that what you said?
No, I was talking about chaos because you watch it when you get down. But when I started the video, I was saying shout out to May. She was live today. And I said, shout out to May, shout out to Chaos. I don't have anything to do with that, but she was going in on Chaos. And you mentioned the video, and that basically he was talking about you at. And so I said I went back to watch it. And so I was saying that chaos, and that's kind of what I was going to mention to you after the live stream goes up, but it's fine. A lot of these content creators, a lot of them I've worked with, and Chaos is one of them, one of the ones I've worked with behind the scenes. That's how I know him so well. But
Okay.
I'm so shocked because it's so unlike him, but I don't know everything that everybody does, just like I don't know everything that you do. I'm not around y'all all the time. But he was one of the ones that put me on to a few of the best. I won't know, that wasn't the best interview, but I did an interview with Mr. Let Go
Oh,
because
okay.
he's pretty well connected. And I also kind of I became close with the Mary through Chaos. Chaos works with a lot of content creators on here behind the scenes. So some of and also the Anton Daniels girl, Tawana,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he helped me get that interview. So I was saying I was going to tell you that maybe you guys could talk because he typically but Chaos is a behind the scenes type of dude. Like he's real good with tech stuff and like I don't know how his editing skills is, but he's real good with technical stuff. So, I don't know what he said, but I'm gonna go back and watch it. But that's what I was talking about. Like he
Okay,
helped me.
I thought you were saying he said something about you too, and that's what you were saying
Oh,
you didn't like.
I hope not. No, it was just BGS calling me the B word, and I wanted to prove that he's
Oh,
not
okay.
intellectual. I like to pick on BGS, and also I wanted to ask y'all a question. I asked just the fact that you remember on your show, he was like, "You're aggressive and you're mean." May, I've never been mean to nobody on here. Everybody knows. I've
Everybody
actually,
knows that.
yeah, I've bent over backwards to not be mean to people.
DGS believes that black women are Klingons and our natural nature. That's what I was talking to him about. Is to we always attack and we're always aggressive. That's what he says. And you happen to be a black woman, so he's just going to say that because you're black. He's not saying it because he knows. He doesn't know you.
But is that person that he brought up is I said I wasn't going to bring her up, but is she not a Klingon too then?
No, she's the exception to the rule. She's the perfect little princess because she lets them shit down her throat, and she smiles when they get done. Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, hey, Irby. Good morning. No, but oh, I'm so sorry, H&M. I am so sorry. And I did see some of your live stream yesterday. I was out a very long time. I have to go back and finish Candy Cane. I want us all, because all of us are doing our own thing.
Oh, okay.
I want us
Okay.
all to start going to each other's channels if we can. I see H&M and May and at everybody. I see Mela, Young Riaz.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
are at everybody's channel. H&M, did you want to say something, sweetie?
I remember yesterday night.
You had a live?
No. I mean, I was on her show last night, Candy's live last night.
Yeah,
So me
she was
and
up
her
I
there.
were
was too.
together.
And I
Yeah,
saw May
basically.
for a second.
Yeah,
I
so
was there too.
basically. Yeah, I
I went
remember
up
that.
there and
I
told a
don't do
quick
streams
joke and
though,
left.
actually. I basically co-stream with other people. Just go share to audience type thing. I don't do that yet though. Once I'm ready to, I will. Because my lad said though he's not opposed to it, but basically he says though don't stream just yet, just when you're ready to do it. But then also though, just said to me, just focus what I got going on in real life first though. Once I finish that, then I can start doing the streaming thing though.
I agree with your dad. You know how I feel about you. I agree with your dad. Listen to him.
Yeah. Yeah,
H-
I listen to him. The only thing I focus is on the shorts thing because it's more creative that way. Videos always once a week because literally it takes a lot. Though, look, I have to research the clip, then I have to clip it, then I have to basically, I have to edit it, and then after that, I decide what time to post it. So I just prefer to just wait a week to do it.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, I'm actually at the end, but I wanted H&M to say something since he just came up here. Is there any announcements or anything you want me to know?
First of all, how are you doing, Mahogany? Glad you thought of me. I don't mind when you bother me.
You know I love it when you do that. I never get
Of
tired.
course.
Yeah, he's famous for that. I love him.
Yes.
Mella, got a lot to tell you. I'm your number one fella.
Over here making us woo. You are a mess.
Of course. What's up, Riaz, May?
Hey, what's going on? Hey.
Mahogany, what's going on? Who's messing with you this time? We're jumping for you.
Nobody
Who
is
is
messing
he?
with. Y'all gotta watch it from the beginning. I know y'all have things to do Sunday, but watch it from the beginning. It was quite friendly. It was just me not picking at BGS, but wondering why he seems to think he knows me. He knows nothing. Do y'all know? And I'm not trying to
being
brag.
mean. H&M. He accused her of being mean.
She's not mean.
But I just want
can
to.
be,
I
but
want to
she's
say
not
this to
mean
y'all.
by nature.
I want to explain it to y'all why it bothers me so much. I guess I got some kind of syndrome, and Mela has been with me long enough to know why.
Please explain it, honey, please, because I don't understand. Go ahead.
Because when I came out in this space, y'all, and I think Mela has been here, as far as all of you guys, the longest with me. I was nonstop attacked. I was nonstop called a hyena. Mia and Rashida Strober were called hyenas. Talked about dark skinnedness, and I was just talked about so badly. And no matter what I did, even when I was generally trying to be nice and make friends, that was the first problem. I didn't know that at the time, but I was just so nice. I was like a deer in the headlights, and all of a sudden it became, oh, she's a problem. And then what would happen was I would go in people's chat rooms, and it would be, I literally had men. I don't want to say Bernard Raleigh was one of them. Oh, just basically treating me like I was there to cause a problem. And that's the part that pissed me off, because I was not there to cause a problem. Now, does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been through it.
Yeah.
Hey, people
You
say the
just want
same
to chill out with everybody else. You just want to be treated like everybody else, and they're pointing out.
Yeah, they have to. It's their nature to put somebody through the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically. Sorry, my bad. I was about to say
Shout
though,
out to
basically.
Irby. Shout out to Irby Fatal. People say the same thing about me. I'm too aggressive. I'm too this, that, and the third. Well, then I'm only aggressive when I need to be.
Yeah.
Mahogany even said the same thing about me until she got to know me, but it is what it is. Not like I told you y'all.
I
Explain,
did, and
please.
it's his voice.
Yeah.
It's his voice. Yeah.
I was gonna say that anyways, like, you know, how some people though, right? They actually literally question, you know, what am I into and stuff like that, cause my voice and stuff. I got a very soft-spoken voice though. Some people literally question me about it and saying stuff like that though. Literally, I'm like, nah, man. I literally, some people have literally basically questioned what my preference is though because of how I sound though, and I literally tell them I'm soft-spoken.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the fact that the way you say, "Nah, man,"
At least
that's
you carry it like
heterosexual all day.
at
You
least you
know,
carry it like a G.
period. And you know, how can I put this? There are tactics that mean-spirited people exercise in order to discourage others from expressing themselves. It's a tactic, and you know, you could be discouraged from it or encouraged for it. It's up to you. The ball is always in your court when it comes to communicating with these imbeciles.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I get
I
that a
just
lot.
want to say
They don't
before,
like Ria. They don't like Ria's voice because it's too soft spoken. They don't like my voice because I'm too aggressive. I'm like, okay, find a middle ground, please, dude.
I just want to say this before I end the live. Thank you all for coming. Um, and pretty much I'm free today, H&M, if you're going to go live again. I might do a little
As
bit
a
of running
matter of
around.
fact, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going live tonight around 6:15. Hopefully, if I
Okay.
have to change it, well, you will know. 'Cause,
Central time, Eastern
yep,
time,
Central.
Central,
I
6
stay
p.m.
in Illinois,
Central,
so
8
that's Central time.
Huscular and Muscular. You all check the title of what
So
is
it'll
happening.
be because I think you guys. So my
6
time, I
p.m.
think that's
Central.
9 o'clock because we're
Be
East,
there,
right?
be square.
Well,
I'm gonna
I
pull up,
definitely will come
throw some
through.
laughs.
I just want to say this before I end the live. So, May, I love your show. Please, please continue to do what you're doing. I just
Thank
was just
you.
shocked. Yeah, I was just shocked at BGS. I actually was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I just didn't expect him to be over there doing that, but it crossed my mind that that's what he could be doing.
Why
That's why
do they call him the master teacher though? That's
it's
curious.
some name that he gave himself, just like Taz gave himself the name the GOAT. It's like, who made you the GOAT? Like these niggas just make up names for themselves.
Okay, they
Mm-hmm.
make it
Yeah,
up.
they're like characters that people come online with. You know, they just characters. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, as you can
Yeah.
see, Mahogany. As you can
Yeah.
see, because
Yeah.
now come on, make it make sense that just what I said to him. If you BGS care about these guys the way you act like you their internet daddy, then you should be telling them before they start croaking and having heart attacks. You should be saying, "Hey guys, let's get our prostate checked. Hey guys, let's be aware of our health. Let's set some goals for 2026, and let's follow through." And just kind of be ongoing with that. And he was like, "What did he say, Mahogany?" He said he don't give a fuck about it,
Yeah, he did.
didn't he?
Yeah,
Exactly.
he did.
So it's just characters. They're just playing characters on the internet. Everybody's rich over there, right? They're all millionaires and high value men.
Ciao.
They give that
But
guy a
but you
lot
are
of
sweet.
money.
You're a sweet Mahogany, and don't let none of these raggedy ass dudes say affect you at all. Please don't.
No, you're right. And to be honest, I had promised my content creator friends that I was going to stay out of the red pill spaces because not recently, but a few years ago, it was starting to affect me in a negative way. And since you guys are up here, you and Mela are two of my favorite. Everybody that's here, I just love, so I don't mind saying it. We're actually going to try and we were trying to have a baby about 3 years ago. Things happened, but we're going to try. This is our prayfully last year trying to have a baby. So
Have a baby.
once I
Whoa.
do have one, I'm not going to be up here because the stress. YouTube is so stressful.
That's why I have
Yeah.
to take a break from it. I mean, I do shows once a week, but in between, I got to go out and exercise, go to the gym, do whatever, because this stuff gets tiresome. Just saying. But my channel's growing.
Oh yes, yes you are. But did y'all hear
And
me?
that's
My old bud is having a baby.
Who's having a baby?
Me.
You're
You?
pregnant?
Yeah, I'm having a baby.
Oh, okay.
How
wait a
did you
minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold
say?
up. Wait a minute, Mahogany. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up.
Mahogany?
Are you announcing a pregnancy, or you say you're going to get pregnant?
I'm going to get pregnant. May, did I tell you I did IVF 3 years ago?
Inshallah.
I knew something like that. Yeah, I've heard that. Yes.
Yeah, and we're starting again.
I
Oh,
was
good.
Wow.
Okay.
We're
Ooh,
I
starting
okay.
was just
again.
about to ask
Inshallah.
that.
We're
I was,
pronouncing a
MashaAllah.
positive
yeah.
future.
Good energy.
MashaAllah.
Good energy. Good energy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love y'all. I
I
love
was
y'all
just
so
about
Hopefully
to
it
ask that
helps.
same question.
God
I was about to ask that
willingly.
same
I
question. God
love
bless you, Mahogany. Me
babies.
Ooh,
too.
okay.
Can I
MashaAllah.
tell y'all something else before I let y'all go? We've
Sure.
discussed because he knows I love to post everything. I love to post my family, but out of respect for him, I've made a couple promises. I'm not gonna expose so much. I'm not gonna share as much, but I probably will post a picture or two after it's done. All done. Probably.
Protect what you love, honey. Protect what you
Yeah.
love.
Okay. Hey, congrats,
Oh,
I guess.
thanks, Faye.
That's
You're
very
welcome.
generous of you to share this private information.
MashaAllah.
I'm so excited. Like we're so
We're
excited that
yeah,
yeah.
we got prayer war. Like
Mahogany.
we're in
I just
prayer.
yeah.
I have no idea what the future holds, but whatever you want it to be, let it be.
Yeah. It's been a hard
Mahogany,
journey. Uh-huh.
let me tell you real quick, Mahogany. One of the things that I did as an older woman trying to get pregnant with support and help from the medical industry. I
Mhm.
went and I'm not sure if this will work for you, but it might. Go get some baby lotion, that good pink one from Johnson and Johnson. And before you pray, you squirt it in your hands and rub it all in your hands and up your arms and elbows. Just bathe yourself in your hands in the Johnson and Johnson and just sit and smell it while you pray.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
And that helped you?
Oh
Well,
God, I could smell my child. You understand?
the the
Oh,
lymphatic
Ray Midnight. I'm
system
sorry, Ray
massage
Midnight.
with the baby Johnson lotion. Okay, noted.
What did you say about lymphatics? No, it was. I wasn't thinking about the lymphatics. I was thinking about the sensory part. You know,
Okay.
and it's kind of like a little bit of prayer, but manifestation all at the same time. You're
I'm
taking your
all
mind to
about
another state. You know what I
yeah.
mean? You're smelling the baby,
No, I
and
get it. I get it.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Thank
It
you
it
so
smells
much.
good.
I just
It
wanted
does.
to Ray Midnight, I apologize, you guys and Young Riz. I did not know you guys were back there. I'm sorry. I
No,
wasn't
so
watching
I
it.
have to. It's
It's
okay,
all
no
good.
problem.
My
It's all
internet be
good, but I
acting
just had
funny
to
too.
refresh though. So yeah, basically, congrats, Don. Hopefully, it goes to inshallah, meaning God willingly, it goes through though. Basically, I hope that actually happens though. Basically,
Thank you so
uh,
much. Yeah.
you're
I've
welcome.
And it's gonna be beautiful.
I
Oh,
know.
y'all are so sweet. Y'all are gonna make go ahead, Ray Midnight. Did you want to say something? And I'm sorry had you back there. I was not paying attention.
I
You're
appreciate
just
having me.
fine as
I'm gonna
usual,
drop that.
Mahogany. I normally don't come up to your panels, but I'm always watching from afar. I'm like everybody else. I ain't been streaming because you gotta have the heart and no pressure. You get what I'm saying? Salute
Yeah.
to you. I just heard what your what I'm saying, your accomplishment, what you so much congratulatories, much grace. You've always had good grace and been nice and hospitable for me and to a lot of others
Oh,
that I've seen in this space. So whatever good stuff that happens for you is well deserved. So salute to you and yours. Yeah, I was actually gonna come up here and do a flirtatious comment and say how fine you was in your uploads, but then I heard you say you having to bail. Yeah, salute to that, Mahogany. Salute to that. Salute to you and yours. I can see why. You get what I'm saying. Keep doing what you're doing. Salute to the panel. Salute to Mela. Salute to Hustler. Salute to Riaz. Salute to everybody else that came up on in May.
May.
You
Salute to you
sound
guys.
like a real peaceful brother. How do you recommend that Mahogany lessens her stress?
continue to whatever energy when she has that good energy that she has and be channeling when she be does in her uploads and stuff like that, especially with her process that she's finna go through. That's the energy that she should channel. Whatever that energy is that keeps her away from all the lessons, stress, and depression. You
Okay,
know what I'm
while
saying?
she's editing videos, while she's researching for content, do you have any mantras that you can recommend that she ruminates about? Like, because I'm not a content creator, but I can understand the task orientation of stress. I'm sorry, the stress that comes from doing a task. It's like, I got to get these editings. I got to get this. I got to research. I got to, what is it that you could recommend as a cheerful brother that keeps you cheerful
Bye, Mellow.
during a stress-centered, task-oriented project?
Geez, that's interesting because for me, as the woman that she is and the cool, positive person she is, I don't think she needs much insight from me. She's been around way longer than me, but
So
respectfully,
I'm trying to
but
should she play
especially
music in the background? Should she play her favorite music in the
whatever,
background? Should
whatever's
she
gonna soothe her
take
soul.
3? Oh, you say, okay,
Thank
you a
you.
whatever person. Okay.
Well,
Whatever's
he's a
gonna soothe
man.
her
It's hard.
soul.
He's a man. It's hard for him to say what a woman should do, but I get it. And you guys don't know how much y'all just made my day by saying all
Yeah,
the nice,
I
kind
do
things.
have
I'm gonna
one
tell you.
question.
Oh, go
I do have
ahead.
one. Yeah, as far as first of all, salute to you for your pregnancy. And second of all, what did you have to go? I know about the whole IV thing, but what does that encompass, if you don't mind sharing? I'm gonna make
Oh,
this, I don't understand it.
it's a process. So
Injections.
no, it's fine. Basically, it is in vitro fertilization, and what will happen is a man that's going to be the father will donate his sperm, and then I donated my egg, and then you can choose or not choose. I chose to do a full blood workup for every disease. They look for hereditary type chromosome markers. So I did a genetic testing. That everything that you do make it cost more, but to me it was worth it to do genetic testing to make sure that the baby would be healthy. We did that. It was quite expensive, I will say. Some insurances will pay for it. Ours did not pay for it, so we had to save up. It's about the price of a car, but a baby's
I can
way
imagine.
more. But it's worth it if you want your own family. But basically, a man donates sperm, woman donates egg, and then they put the two together. You sign paperwork, and that you're responsible for it, and you can implant it. 3 years ago, the day before, I'm gonna just tell y'all, I was so emotional. The day before my implantation date, they gave me some bad news, and that just wrecked my world because everybody in the family was expecting the next day that I'd, have it. And it just crushed me. And so I kind of had a meltdown here on YouTube. I never came out here and told people what I was going through, but I was crashing out almost. I was crying, I was upset, and you know. So I think this time I'll just focus on my uploads like you guys were saying, like Mr. Ray Midnight said, and I'll just kind of keep a background scene and I'll share the things I want to share with you guys, pictures and stuff like that until the process is at least over with. But that's really it. And so the baby can be frozen, or the embryo at that point, once the sperm and egg come together and it starts to divide, you can freeze them. I had lots of eggs. All of them didn't make it due to my age. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all, but I did have one that made it. But due to the stress and all the health issues I had a few years back, we decided to wait. But now I'm getting older. It's like, okay, hurry up. We need to go ahead and do this. So we decided to do it to start this year. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
makes
yes,
sense.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
There's a song by Frankie Beverly,
Ooh,
otherwise known as Maze, and it's called Happy Feelings.
Oh yeah.
That's a song that really it just, I want to pronounce the word recalibrate, but it recenters, because of the lyrics, right? It's like, I've got myself to remind me of love.
Mhm.
And that's what it's about. We have ourselves to remind us of love.
Yes. Yes. As much crap as I've talked about going through, this is the part of YouTube I love. Like, this is the part of YouTube that I absolutely love and what I'm addicted to, the good vibes that we have. We got some good people here. everybody on this panel, and like we got some really good people in this space. I've always said that I love this space. I'll never really be able to completely leave this space. I just love y'all. And let me ask you something.
We love you
Mr.
too.
I love you too, Mr. Midnight. So do you do lives?
I'll be doing random lives, but I do it on my own speed. I don't do my panels. I haven't did a panel one in like almost a year and a half. I'm wanting to get back into it, but it's got to be no pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be to where it doesn't feel like a job. Because I
Right,
just
right.
wanted to be laid back, like how yours is. It's always how mine's been, Mahogany. It's like if y'all come up, we talk about whatever, no matter the alliance, no matter the opinion, just as long as we respectful and gracious and having fun and being funny about it sometimes, you know what I'm saying, and getting our point across is what I like to do. So I'm gonna get back into it. Other than that, I'm like you, I be watching from afar. I'm a consumer right now, you know what I'm saying? So but I'm getting back into it and I will be back. And you guys are always more than welcome to hop up on the panels. What I'm doing, just like Mahogany. I just love like she is cool people. When you're a cool, respectful person, of course people gonna try you, but long as you could be like, hey, like you said, we can have the conversation
She has a
and get
happy
back on.
voice.
You know what I'm saying? If we can't have a conversation, then hey, at our age, Mahogany, we up there. We the 40-40 club. Hey, we can move forward, especially in your situation
Yep,
now. Less
absolutely.
stress is the best. Even
Less
without a
stress
pregnancy.
is the best. Yeah.
Even
She has
without
a
a
happy
pregnancy.
voice, and we want to keep that happy voice.
Yeah,
So
yes.
yeah, that's it.
I want to say before I let you guys go, there's a new person here. Did you want to say something? I don't know who you are. Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
it's
Hi, how
Smitty.
you doing?
It's Smitty. He's good people.
Oh
I
my
know him.
God, that
Salute,
hair.
Smitty.
Hey, Smitty. Did you
I'm
want to say
smitten
anything?
by Smitty's hair.
Did you want to say anything, Smitty?
Well, I didn't know you were getting ready to end your show. Yeah, if anybody knows me, I like to go around, and at some point, I want everybody to know I did come up and I showed you some love. I just wanted to come up and just, show some love real quick. I was catching some of the dialogue, and it was pretty damn dope. And I'm kind of mad at myself for doing all this cleaning up and everything, and I missed your show. So, but don't worry,
Oh,
I'm pretty
please.
cool. In the future, it's all good.
I'm random. So this is what I'm gonna do. No, it's good timing because the H&M is going live, and I mentioned it earlier. There's a lot of new people. You guys are you might not be new, but you're new sort of far as that I know of to content creating. Go ahead to each other's channels if you can. Make sure H&M is going live tonight. I'm gonna swing by there. Y'all try and swing by if you can. I know Mela comes by sometimes. I think you have too, Smitty. So we'll see each other on each other's shows.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and
Have
end the
a
live. You
peaceful
guys good?
Sunday, everybody.
Yeah. Happy Sunday.
Take care of yourself, y'all.
Oh, you
Take care of
too.
yourself. Stay safe and stay
Bye.
warm. Yes.
You too.
That
Bye.
rest
Bye.
mic is muted.
Okay. Bye. Bye.